Hello and welcome to another episode of Totally Football Transfers. Today is Thursday the 15th of June and we are going to jump in with some breaking news around Manchester City's Kyle Walker, who is reported to be unhappy with his playing time at Manchester City and is rumoured to be interested in going back to his boyhood club, Sheffield United. If that's true, that's a massive coup for them, given that the player has just obviously won the treble with Manchester City, regular starter for England, and is still one of the best right backs in the world today. Whether that materialises or not, we will wait to see. But if it does happen, Sheffield United fans should be absolutely ecstatic at the prospect of that deal. Into other news, Manchester United have pulled out of the race for Harry Kane. They are prioritising a striker that they can get more quickly, with pre-season fast approaching. They've previously been linked with Højbjerg from Atlanta. We will see what happens there, whether it's just posturing to try to speed Tottenham up. We will see. Newcastle have been linked with Nicola Barella from Inter Milan for around €50 million, but the club has denied that they have been in contact with Newcastle. So perhaps Newcastle have just been in contact with his agent. We shall see. Arsenal are chasing Kai Havertz for around £60 to £65 million. Frankly, Chelsea is having something of a fire sale at the moment. I had a look at their website a moment ago. And let's have a quick look now. Let's go through the players that Chelsea are interested in selling this summer. Edouard Mendy, Trevor Chalobah, Koulibaly, Azpilicueta, Cucurella, Kante's gone, Loftus-Cheek, Kovacic, Mount, Conor Gallagher, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Christian Pulisic, João Felix is gone, Hakan Ziyech, and Kai Havertz now, amongst a whole raft of players that are potentially leaving Chelsea Football Club this summer. Chelsea are not the only ones to be looking to have a bit of a fire sale, though. Barcelona have their own problems with financial fair play and activating their many levers in La Liga over the last couple of years. Rumours around Frankie de Jong, Ansu Fati, Torres and Rafinha have all emerged over the last couple of days as they seek to balance the books. Another club in a little bit of financial trouble is Juventus. With their points deduction, they are not in Europe next year, which obviously hits their finances quite significantly. And their finances weren't pretty to start with. So Dusan Vlahovic is reportedly on the move. There are a number of clubs in England and in Germany, particularly Bayern Munich, that have been heavily linked with the player. Another player we spoke about yesterday was Chiesa. Fundamentally, it seems that Juve are trying to raise some cash to help with their financial crisis. Okay, so Chelsea. We've talked a lot about players going out. They have been linked with informed Villarreal striker Nicolas Jackson. He is seen as a cut price alternative to Harry Kane and Victor Osimhen. Jackson has a €30 million release clause. He's 21. He's been scoring goals for fun in La Liga over the last 9 or 10 games. Is he the player that Chelsea want? I'm not entirely sure that he is, but he could be the player that you're getting. Perisic is unsurprisingly being linked with moves away from Tottenham this summer. He was obviously brought in by former boss Antonio Conte, 33, pushing 34. Most likely moves for him are to Saudi Arabia or back to Italy, but we will see. Reuben Neves is being shopped around by his agent again, Jorge Mendes. Arsenal are the latest club to have spoken to the agent about Neves reportedly. I think the most likely thing is that Rice, Caicedo are interesting both Arsenal, Manchester City and Bayern Munich and Chelsea, arguably, depending on their financial situation. And it would seem to me that one of the clubs that doesn't get Rice or Caicedo from West Ham and Brighton, respectively, may be looking at a player like Reuben Neves as a plan B. Who knows? We'll see in the next few weeks. Spurs and Newcastle are reported to be interested in Chelsea's Conor Gallagher. Given the profile of the player in his position, I think Spurs would perhaps be more likely than Newcastle. I'm not entirely sure where he would fit into that Newcastle system. Maybe in Joe Linton's position, but he's been playing very well for a long while now. So who knows? Maybe they need some additional strength there. But neither of those rumours seem particularly likely. What is more likely is Bayern Munich are hijacking Manchester United's bid for Napoli's Kim Min-jae. It seems that the deal for the Napoli centre-back is nearly done for him to move to the German champions. Inter, Roma and Juve are all interested in David Fratesi from Sassuolo. And going back to Manchester United for a final rumour, Leeds defender Robin Koch is on a long list of players reportedly interested in Manchester United as a backup centre-back. I'm not sure that signing will be getting fans super excited, but that's what you're getting. Thanks very much.